Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is ThriftyCraftyQueen, and yeah, welcome to my channel. I know, I know, I know, I know. I have been gone for quite a while, and I have not did any yarn or loom knitting video quite a bit. But I have something interesting, and I'm going to be telling you why I have not been on here like that with the yarn. Okay, so I hope by now that you all have hit that subscribe button. Please hit the subscribe button. You all, this is very, very, very important to me. I would love to be monetized by January, which is my YouTube anniversary. So I would greatly appreciate it if you all would watch the videos. Here's a little tip. If you are like in the middle of binge watching something on TV, guess what you can do? You can plug up your device. You can play my videos. You do not have to commit your eyes to it because you can have it right there playing. You can be watching your TV, however it works for you. If you're at a barbecue, turn my video on. Duh. Okay? So, again, hit that subscribe button. Make sure that you are following me on Instagram. All of my handles will be down below. But let's get into what you came to see. So, I know y'all like, girl, what's in the bag? And like, why do you have this big old garbage bag? The Yarn Fairy came to visit me. So the reason why I have not been doing any yarn videos is that, like all things, we get into our yarn funks, we get into our loom funks, we get into crocheting funks, we get into all of those type of funks. Me personally, I am in a funk. I don't have new yarn, so what really gears me up is if I have some new yarn. So this yarn right here was donated to me. Long story short, I know somebody, and apparently he knows somebody. This lady has a yarn shop, and I guess she is closing her yarn shop. I'm not quite sure, but this is like the second time that he has brought a big old bag of yarn to me. And the last bag that he brought, I actually used up all of that yarn. So like I said, new yarn, it brings out the woo in me. So the yarn that I have now is like that. And like I said, during this whole virus, all of that, I have not been able to find any yarn. First of all, can't go to Michael's because they doing curbside pickup and all that extra stuff. And the way my nerves are set up, I do not want to be around that many people. So, and I'm one of those people, I like for the yarn to be in my hand. So I do not like to, or if I don't have to, I would much rather just go get my yarn because I want it right then and there. Joann's, like I said, everything has been crazy with stuff closing and not opening, like curbside. Like I said, curbside pickup. I don't have a car, so I can't get the bus to pull up on the curb and they throw my stuff on the bus. But that's neither here nor there. Let's get into this bag, boo. Okay, so this is. Oops. So, like I said, everything has been decontaminated. So the girl has went through the bag, decontaminated stuff. So don't think I'm sitting up here with a whole bag full of coronavirus. Not me. So I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure she had yarn, and what she did was she just took it off her shelf and put it in the package that she would normally get. So it comes in this bag, comes in another bag, and this is Bengali. Yes, lot 1875. Okay, so this reminds me of that homespun yarn. This is what this reminds me of. But not complaining, because child, I love it. Like, this right here gonna be a whole scarf for me this winter. Boo boo. Boo boo. She's gonna use that. Okay? So this reminds me of that homespun yarn. So I have one of those. I have another one. The price of this yarn was $7.50. So these did have a price on them, and like I said, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so this yarn came in a bag just like this. So yeah, and these are the tags that are on the yarn. So I have 10 of these, and like I said, it's the purplish, bluish, reminds me of homespun yarn. But with 10 of these, your girl is gonna get a nice little scarf out of this. So that, I have that. Okay, we have red heart yarn. This is a number 4. I'm not sure what this other yarn is, but let me show you. It is, get one that's already open. It is this type of yarn. So I would say a good, I would say a good 4, possibly 3, but a definitely 4. So that was that. Of course, you got your original red heart, and this color is dusty teal. So I got one of those. I'm not sure what this is. I'm pretty sure this is a red heart yarn. This is just like an ivory color or something, but I have this. This is also some other yarn that she was possibly selling. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. So I'm missing one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Yeah, but I have 8 in here. This is the Knit Picks wool of the Addends. This is 100% Peruvian wool. So take that out of there. It actually feels good. And like I said, this is a Knit Picks 100% Peruvian wool. And it does not have a number on it, but it says needle size number 7, number 8. To me, this is a size 3. You're pushing it if you say this is a size 4. So I have this in lot number 83, 83, 8. So I have a bag of that. I have this Ziploc bag, which I'm not going to go through all of this yarn in here, but this is baby yarn. This is Karen Cuddle Soft. Yeah, Karen Cuddle Soft. So this is all of the old school yarn. Okay, and like I said, got multiple colors in here, so I can get some baby hats out of here. Definitely baby hats out of here, so I could definitely use that. Okay, and what else do we have? Now, this yarn right here, I thought, first of all, I thought this was stuffing, like, you know, you used to put in your pillow. I thought this was stuffing. I was like, okay, why is this lady giving me stuffing? This is Fashion Plus. Okay, this is mixed fibers. The weight is 14 ounces. You get 400 grams. This was made in Turkey. So, I'll show y'all. It comes like this. Like I said, this reminded, I thought this was like a box. I thought this was like a bag of cotton balls. It's that fuzzy stuff. So, this is really, really thin. I can see myself doing a scarf. Who doesn't want a nice, fluffy, long, luscious white scarf? Okay, so I have a bag of that. Like I said, it was made in Turkey. So, got that. We got more. Don't go nowhere. Y'all, this is a size 4. But, oh my God. When I saw the name on this thing, I was like, I know you lying. Girl, this has to be like old school, because I don't remember seeing no label like this. This is made by Lion Brand, okay? Lion Brand. This is Fisherman's wool, perfect for felting, knitting, and crocheting. This is 100% pure virgin wool containing natural oils. Okay. And like I said, this is a number 4. And doesn't say, it says color 126. The lot number, if you want it, is 080516. And like I said, this is Lion Brand's Fisherman's wool. Like I said, I have never seen a label like this. And it is a number 4, but I don't know. Somebody's gonna get a scarf. Okay, we got that. So every time he brings me yarn, I really wish I could go to this lady's shop and just tell her, make it rain on me with yarn, just rain down on me. YouTube, I do not own the rights to that song. Don't do it, okay? You know how the YouTube streets get. But this is Knit Picks. This is Sierra. Okay, Sierra. It's a 70% wool, 30% superfine alpaca, and the color is leaf. This is so stinking cute. Let me see what size this is. This does not say it. It is 110 yards, so 100 grams. Gauge is 3 through 3.5. So it says wash only, dry flat. So that was the needle size if you plan on knitting with this with needles. And girl, guess what? My little chicken-ling-a-ling-ling-ling needles are over there hanging up, and guess what? I've been waiting for something that I can knit with. Finna get back on my knitting-ish, okay? So I have 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So again, this nice pretty green, get a nice little scarf out of this baby as well. Like I'm telling you, he comes through with the come through. Now I'm going to tell y'all what kind of yarn I really want, because I really want to start selling my stuff again. Is I want Burnett baby blanket yarn. I need Burnett baby blanket yarn at my door. So that's my little on that. And I have more. So again, the same that was in here is in here. I just have more. So like I said, I can get a nice little scarf out of this. I can knit me up, or loom knit me a little black hat to go with this. It could be for one of my kids, or I can sell it, or whatever way I want to go. I can do it. And like I said, this is 70% wool, 30% superfine alpaca. So I got 2 bags of those. And then I have this. So like I said, I think either she is going out of business, or she just does not want this yarn. But I thought this lady went out of business, what, almost a year and a half ago, and he is still bringing me yarn. So I'm gonna keep, long as he keep bringing it, I'm gonna keep opening up my door. Okay. So we have this type of yarn. Now, this is the type of yarn, like I said, that you get at a yarn shop. You cannot find this at Michael's. You cannot find this at Joann's. But you have to go to an actual yarn shop. And it's not going to be what you think it's going to be. You know, like, this is not going to be $2.50. This is not going to be $5. The problem with people that sell their things, people have this expectation of, okay, I want you to make me a hat, but I want it to be 100% wool, and I don't want you to charge me nothing but $20 for that. $20 will get you one of these, and that's 100% wool. But what about my labor? So please be cautious when you asking people, oh, I want a 100% wool hat. Be mindful. Be mindful. Okay? This has 225 yards. So this, and it says purple iris. This almost make me feel like Mardi Gras with the green and the purple. The dye lot is 3840, and this is a number 4, and this is shepherd worsted. So this is 100% superwash wool. So again, 100% wool. 100% wool. This, you cannot get this at Joann's or Michael's. If you are wanting 100% wool, you have to be prepared to pay the boutique price, not your little average Michael's and Joann's price. You have to pay boutique prices. So for me, when I'm making hats and scarves and stuff for people, you have to be prepared, especially if you tell me you want a wool hat, and I'm like, sis, a wool hat for $20? No, ma'am. Especially if I have to go pay for it. So personally, me, I do this type of stuff for me and my family, unless requested. So I have that, and then that same yarn that was white, I have it in purple. I mean, not purple, but black. So I could maybe even do the thing where I mix up the white and the black to make the scarf, and try to make me a good old black or white hat, or however I want to go with it. But this is what I have in that. And then last but not least, I have this. So I'm going to open this bag again. She had a shop, or she has a shop, and he knows that I knit. He knows that I loom knit. So that's my plug. When they think about me, they think about me. Ooh, these little babies are $10 a piece. Okay, this is, let me see. child, I can't. Okay, so this is 100% virgin wool. So again, more wool. Okay, you're gonna have to be prepared to pay the prices that people give you. And this is showing me just to make a shirt. So just imagine how many of these it takes to make a shirt. And these are $10 a piece. And you want somebody to make you a shirt for $20. They losing money if they do that. Okay? So this is lot 0070. Yeah. So I have what? I have 6 of these. Again, gonna make a nice little scarf. Like I said, my kids are always around here losing stuff and all that type of jazz. A lot of my stuff last year that I did not sell, I actually donated it to my church, which my church we have before the pandemic we would have taste and see. A lot of people, you got to think about, Chicago has, for me, I think Chicago has the highest rate for homeless people. If I'm wrong, don't come over here trying, don't cut my head off. But I see a whole lot of homeless people around in Chicago, and sometimes they come to the church and they eat, and sometimes it's cold, and sometimes they need a hat and a scarf. So whatever I don't sell, I always take those things to the church, put it on the rack, and they wear it. Like my baby cocoons, people had babies. A lot of them grabbed those cocoons up and they got them. Some people even wore those cocoons for hats. People that have dreads, wore them as hats. So yeah. So like I said, I try to do my part. Yeah, I try to do my part. Like I said, I'm not actively selling anymore just because first of all, I got burnt out. I didn't have any new yarn, so when I don't have new yarn, I don't feel inspired, and people do not value what you make. I found out that a lot of people did not value what I made, so me having multiple containers of hats that I can't sell, it didn't make sense for me to keep begging like, please buy from me, please buy from me. No. Just pack those bad boys up, go take them to somebody that is more, that appreciates it more. I find that when I'm helping the less fortunate and homeless people, especially with my hats and scarves, they are very appreciative. It's the people that have the money that don't buy, they're not as appreciative. So I like to help where I can, and I sleep good at night knowing that I do. Okay, so like I said, that was my video for today as far as with the yarn. And like I said, if you all have any Burnett baby blanket yarn, please send it my way. I had this thing where I was doing yellow, here's one. I do these. So yellow pouches where I sell these. I also make the bow clips. Again, I'm into planners and all that type of stuff. I have a whole channel. So if you or you are curious to what I'm doing planner wise, then you can go on over to my planner channel. I will leave it down below. Please, if you're gonna be negative, just stay right here because I don't need negativity on both channels. Just trying to make an honest coin, okay? Okay. So, like I said, that is it for this video. I hope you all like this video. I hope that I am able to come on here and test out some yarn. Let me know down below if you want me to test out some yarn. Yeah, because like I said, I'm probably going to do it anyway, but just let me know. yeah, so like I said, I hope y'all have a great day. And I will see y'all in the next video. Boo boo. Bye.